Can animals predict the weather? The ancient belief that animals possess the uncanny ability to predict weather changes has fascinated humans for centuries. This notion stems from observations of altered behavior in various species as atmospheric conditions shift, suggesting a deep-rooted connection between fauna and the environment. Historical beliefs have often portrayed animals as natural forecasters, with folklore and anecdotal evidence highlighting their role in predicting weather. From cats washing behind their ears indicating rain to cows lying down before a storm, these tales reflect a long-standing curiosity about nature's signals. Scientific investigations have begun to unravel the mystery behind these behaviors, finding that animals might indeed detect subtle changes in weather through heightened senses. For instance, fluctuations in barometric pressure, humidity, and electromagnetic fields seem to trigger instinctual responses in wildlife, acting as a natural alert system. A notable case study involves frogs croaking more loudly and frequently as rain approaches. This behavior is thought to be driven by their sensitivity to changes in humidity and atmospheric pressure, making their vocalizations a potential natural indicator of impending rain. Observations of birds flying at lower altitudes have also been linked to bad weather predictions. This behavior is theorized to be a response to the discomfort caused by the lower air pressure that precedes storm systems, showcasing another fascinating example of wildlife adapting to their environment. Cows lying down might be more than just a sign of rest. Folk wisdom suggests that when cows are seen lying down in a field, rain could be on its way. This behavior is thought to be a cow's instinctive reaction to changes in air pressure, which often precede rainfall. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell, and they may also be able to detect changes in the weather. When dogs are observed sniffing the air more than usual, it could indicate that they are sensing an approaching change in the weather, possibly a storm. The woolly bear caterpillar, with its distinctive bands, has long been thought to predict the severity of the upcoming winter. The wider the middle brown band on its back, the milder the winter is believed to be. However, scientific backing for this claim remains anecdotal at best. Sharks are known to swim to deeper waters when a storm is approaching. This behavior is thought to be a response to the drop in barometric pressure that occurs with the onset of bad weather, making it a fascinating example of how marine life reacts to environmental changes. Elephants are highly sensitive to seismic activity, which can sometimes precede changes in weather patterns, such as storms. Their ability to detect these vibrations through their feet and trunks might help them anticipate bad weather, adding another layer to the complex relationship between animals and the environment. Ants exhibit remarkable instincts, especially before heavy rainfall. They construct higher mounds to protect their colonies from flooding. This behavior, observed by many, showcases their innate ability to predict and adapt to impending weather changes, serving as a natural indicator of rain. Bees also react noticeably as storms approach. They tend to become more active and may return to their hives in larger numbers, a behavior thought to safeguard their community and resources from bad weather. Observing bees can provide subtle clues about upcoming changes in weather conditions. Cats, with their sensitive ears, might hold clues to predicting the weather. Some believe that when cats clean behind their ears or are more restless than usual, it indicates a change in weather, particularly pointing towards rain or storms. This intriguing behavior highlights the sensitivity of pets to environmental changes. Horses shedding their coats is a fascinating example of how animal behavior correlates with seasonal weather changes. A thickening coat can signal the onset of cold weather, while shedding may indicate warmer days ahead. Observers of horse behavior often note these patterns in relation to seasonal shifts. Seagulls exhibit unique behaviors when a storm is approaching. They often stop flying and seek refuge on the coast or inland areas. This change in behavior is thought to be a response to the drop in air pressure that precedes bad weather, making them a natural indicator of storms. Dolphins have been observed engaging in unusual surface behaviors when weather changes are imminent. This pattern suggests they might be sensitive to undersea pressures that precede storms, using this information to anticipate and react to upcoming weather conditions. The notion of pigs seeing the wind blends folklore with observation. While there's no scientific evidence to support the idea that pigs can literally see the wind, their restlessness before changes in weather might have contributed to this myth. Their behavior, though not a direct indicator of wind, could suggest sensitivity to atmospheric changes. Squirrels busily gathering and storing food are often a sign that a harsh winter is approaching. Their instinct-driven preparations can sometimes give humans a clue about what to expect weather-wise, indicating that animal behaviors, grounded in survival instincts, might offer valuable insights into upcoming seasonal changes. Barometric pressure, a key factor in weather changes, has a significant impact on animal behavior. Many animals are sensitive to even slight shifts in pressure, which can prompt them to seek shelter or display altered behaviors, serving as a natural barometer for impending weather changes. While animal behavior has historically served as a rudimentary method for predicting weather, relying solely on it in modern times is less practical due to advancements in technology. However, observing these behaviors can still provide supplementary insights, enriching our understanding of the natural world and its patterns. Please subscribe for more videos like this one.